Good morning. Blue sky.
I felt good about you till I did.
July has been a series of chilly winter days. I'm feeling a little stagnant. The days are getting all the same. But here are some fun things that happened this month.
This is so nice, we should be here.
There's a little gecko in my house. How cute. He can stay.
Going out for a wine. This is my fit.
This is one of my favourite wine bars on the coast, Rosella's. They have an elf-themed bathroom. My cousins came up to visit and we spent a few wholesome days building puzzles, cooking lasagna, going out for pizza and wine, eating lots of baked goods, and we even got ourselves bedazzled with gems in our eyes to see my cousin's friend jazz band perform up here on the coast. My best friend arrived from Melbourne today as well, so here's us rocking out to some groovy music.
I am going to book club tonight, which I really love. It's such a wholesome night. Once a month we meet up to discuss the monthly book that we read and other recommendations, things we've been up to.
This is the book club fit, which is just my work fit with my big denim jacket and my slides. It's such a nice night out, so I don't think I will be cold.
And then you just stand like, On Saturday, it was my friend Jerry's birthday. Maddie did my nails especially, love the red, and we got all dressed up to go out. Happy birthday to you! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
This is what a rainy walk on the beach looks like.
My friend got me some roses the other day, which is so nice, and they smell divine. Their friend grows them and sells them in the cafes near here. I did have to leave them in the car all day at work, so they have deflated and wilted a little bit, but smelling so good. And they're gonna go here with all these other beautiful plants.
Okay, this is the absolute mess I made trying to do this. I am no florist, it seems. Here is the final little setup. Not too bad. Pretty sunset tonight. I just got home from work. It's been the longest day. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna cook some pasta. I haven't cooked in a very long time. I've been eating like ready meals, and so I'm so excited to eat something fresh, homemade. I'm gonna do a pasta with like some olives, feta, sun-dried tomatoes, maybe some fresh tomatoes, spinach, olive oil, lemon. Really like healthy, fresh Mediterranean style. Oh, and zucchini. I might grate that in too. So gonna shower, do that, watch my Olympic diving, and maybe read my book and just have a really cozy night after a big day. Okay, I got my Italian pasta because we're gonna be fancy tonight. Got my feta, olives, tomatoes. I'm gonna grate the zucchini, boil the kettle. Okay, so here's my hack. I finished some feta yesterday
And then I'm going to use the oil with all the herbs to make this nice oily herby pasta sauce. I do this all the time, and because the feta has soaked into the oil, it produces the best flavour. And I also finished some olives that had some marinated lemon, so I'm going to put that in too. I'll get a spoon. I'm going to add some lemon juice and let that simmer for a little bit before I add some frozen spinach, some tomatoes and some grated zucchini. We got this stuff sizzling, we got that stuff boiling. I'm gonna add parsley to everything. I'm so excited. This is what it looks like all together. Delicious.
And finally, a Yochi store opened near me. I missed this so much from Melbourne, so had to go check it out and even buy a couple of drink bottles.
I have been quite bored of my life recently. I am so grateful to live where I do and be surrounded by beaches, mountains. Having warm weather in winter is amazing. I love living here. I love riding my bike. I love reading books in my spare time. I love hanging out in the sunshine on my balcony. But lately, those are all the things I've been doing. I've had a lot of spare time, and while I've been really loving that spare time and making the most of it, I'm feeling like I just need a change and some new scenery, new stimulation, something new. I kind of posed this to my friends, talking about how I was feeling, and my friend Caitlin said it sounds like you need a mental physical challenge, which I definitely relate to. We were supposed to go surfing today, which is definitely a challenge for me. I just haven't done it that much, so a lot of practice is required, but it was super windy. But I ended up having a really nice day. I went for coffee and breakfast with my friend from work in the morning. We went to a cafe and went for a walk along the beach, and then we got ice cream. I went over to my friend's place and we made clay. She had clay, like air dry clay, and I made a ring dish and like a little peach ornament that with a hole in it so I can put string and hang it on like a Christmas tree. It was so nice doing something that wasn't looking at a screen. Just something with your hands, getting messy, being unable to touch my phone and just be really present. We were listening to music, doing it together. It was just such a nice thing. Got a lot of chores done, and then we met up again for dinner at the local pub and had a delicious meal. I had this poke bowl, which is like a strange thing to get at a pub, but it was just so healthy and delicious and hit the spot. So I ended up having a really nice Sunday, and yeah, I feel like it's really refilled my cup for the week. Hopefully, you know, the boredom can be at bay and I can begin to enjoy my life again. I think also it's a bit of a reminder that we do have times where our life might be a bit stagnant or a bit boring and you are sick of doing the same things, and you just need to, while it's super easy to just stay at home, like put yourself out there, go out for meals with people, see your friends, even just go and hang out at their house. The clay was a great idea because it was something new for us. We don't always do that, we haven't done that before, so it was really good having something new to do with our hands off a screen. And I think just finding activities to do to make your weekend fun really helps. Ooh, also I got some really exciting news for me. Every year up here they have the Byron Writers Festival, and I applied to volunteer there and I've been selected, which is super exciting. I love reading, I love books, I love writing, I love, you know, hearing from writers, so I'm super stoked for that. So it has been a really nice weekend. Super keen to have a shower and get cozy warm.